Alright, so my name is Toby Chapman, one of the trainers for Schneider. I got Steve Schultz here with me. We're going to be going over the AmpNet autometer. So to start with, we're going to hit the start. It's going to ask us if this is a new test or we're completing a previous. We're going to be starting a new test. It's going to go through talking about wearing your eye protection, no smoking, disconnect battery pack prior to any repairs. Click OK. We got our customer complaint. We had batteries do not hold a charge, jump start required. Go to next. Check all that apply. Alternator, we're going to put not charging, other. We'll just go ahead and go. Now it's going to require us on the VIN. So here we can see the tablet is mounted. Undo the clip, pull the tablet out. We can actually go into our VIN. Here we can scan our QR code side of the truck. It'll automatically generate our VIN for us. For testing purposes, our repair order is going to be test, odometer, technician. You can do your comments, you can pick your system voltage, and we'll go to done. Oops, got to enter mileage. Does this vehicle have an auxiliary battery pack? So it's asking us if it does have one. We're going to say no. How many batteries do we have? We've got 4. Then it's going to show you a picture of how to set the equipment up. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to hook up our small leads. And they are catty corner from each other on the small leads. And then we will hook up our big leads. Same way, they're going to be catty corner from each other. Here's our AmpNet tester. So again, catty corner, one on one corner, one on the other corner, and we can hang.
It's important to put those in that order.
Yes, so it is important, like Steve just said. Follow the instructions, put the leads in the proper order on the batteries like it says to, because it does check interlock in between all the connections. We'll hit continue. Battery inspection, first thing it's going to do is ask you to inspect the batteries for dirt and then or cracks, inspect the battery posts and connections for corrosion. We'll check that off, we're good on there. Next step is it's going to want to enter our battery rating. Do we want to scan the QR code or do we enter it manually? You can get on there and scan the QR codes, but when they're in the truck, it's just as I found that it's easy to just do a manual entry. We're going to pick our cold cranking amps. We're going to hit enter. These are 1150s. We'll save that. Then we're going to go battery type. We are AGMs. And then we're going to measure the battery temp. Now here, depending on which battery you're going, you have to set. This eye needs to be facing the battery that you're checking. We're doing the whole pack, so we're assuming this has been sitting dormant all night. They all should be around the same temperature. So with this pointed in the right direction at the battery, and it shows an illustration, we can see our battery temp 64. So we'll save that. Then we can start our battery test. So it's telling me that my small leads, sorry. We actually need to connect the small leads into the machine. Okay, so now we're good to go. So we got our test in progress. It's telling us that we need to disassemble the starter battery pack and test our batteries individually. So we will do that.